He's awake.
Hey, look, I'm hard jumping bastard. The only person on the planet hard enough to survive getting his head chopped off. Mr. Blazkowicz, can you hear me? Okay, so listen to this. Some time ago, Caroline obtained this latest generation biologically engineered super soldier body from a Nazi scientific lab. Very, very impressive specimen. Angela, please show this to him.
Look, William, Seth is going to attach this to build a connection between your head and your new body.
Angela, please, I'm an alpha. Please come and help me here. Now, these are very rare Nazi combat equipment from super soldiers our fighters found in the field. None of them is working, but I have enough material to fix one contraption. You should decide which one you want. You can choose. Blink once for this one, blink twice for the one in the middle, blink 3 times for that over there. Okay, Inga, let's get to work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon.
I'm awake, I'm not asleep, I'm got you. How are you feeling, Mr. Blazkowicz? Can you move your body? Yes, you can. Show us.
I feel powerful.
Do you remember your name? Do you remember your doings in the last 2 years?
Aside from killing Nazis.
If you die one more time, William, I will murder you. Come, I'll give you some clothes.
Send them to me when you're done. No, have you seen Ketzele? Hast du gesehen? Shimshim. Mr. Blazkowicz.
How I look?
Like a new man, Yengele, a new man. Oh, look at you, I'm so happy you're back. Now, this same thing Shoshana has. There's no. This connects your head to your body. Very, very important not to fiddle with this. Now, you might feel some weird tingling sensation, not to worry, it's normal. But let me know if anything else happens. For example, your head trying to reject your new body, something like this. Max!
I feel the same way, Max.
Excellent. Now, I have repaired the contraption you wanted. Put it on. Let's see what you could do with it. So, Shimshon, your new body is very, very powerful. How powerful? Well, the ramshackles will lock your upper body joints in place so they will never be subjected to enormous forces. What does it mean? Well, for example, you can smash right through this wall.
until you have familiarized yourself with your new ability.
Caroline, thank you. Take back your wings. I don't need them anymore.
Blazkowicz. Oh, get it up there.
Blazkowicz, my friend! What a happy day! Welcome back to the land of the living.
Hey, welcome back and all that, Blasco. I'd love to pinch your cheeks and ruffle your hair, but we dropped this thing. Oh, it'll explode and sink the whole fucking boat. Would you mind coming over here and lending a hand?
Exhaust!
Oh, God, here comes the idiot.
Stay back, Max. This thing is very dangerous. You go boom like this.
Oh, say your prayers. We're fucked now. You'll kill us all. No.
Maxos.
What in the name of ass-tripping fucks has happened?
Well done, Max. Outstanding.
Oh, well, you're making this old bodak sentimental, Blazko. And we have to get this thing wired before we get to New Orleans. Ah, but it's right good to see you up and about again, Captain.
Blazkowicz! Oh, Blazkowicz! I saw what she did to you on the television broadcast. Oh, it was horrible. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry 1,000 times. But now I really have to pee. I'm so happy to see you alive again. Might want to light a match or something. Oh, my God! Das stinkt!
You look hungry, girl. Should go see if Grace has a job for me. Put this new body to good use.
Is it true what they say coming? We are on way to New Orleans? Yep. What is it that we are doing in New Orleans?
Captain, I need some help. Kiitos, Captain Blazkowicz. Stay on the platform. Grace told me to organize the storage bay by the moon pool. It's been in shambles since the Ausmerzer attack. But although Fitun entrances are blocked by debris, can't even get in there. Come with me and clear the entrances. I really don't want to let Grace down. This whole day has been from us. I know you have extra sisu from your ramshackle contraption, so hopefully you can find a way to... now, Captain Blazkowicz. Now I just have to figure out how to get this place organized. Thank you for your help, Captain. I wonder if Grace will let me build a sauna in here.
You good?
Hey. It's good to see you, Grace.
Shit. Blazkowicz, you are one tough motherfucker, you know that?
What's all this?
All the special shit from Roswell. He brought everything back from Mission Control and dumped it here. Never had time to unpack it.
He was a good man. I saw it go down. There was nothing I could do.
What did he say?
When?
What were his last words? I need to know.
He said, it was space aliens, man.
Motherfucker.
He said,
Oh, Ingo, how is everything functioning? Hi, Grace.
this one of yours?
What's this? Well, where did you get this?
Especially had it back in Roswell. Said he found it at the crash site in 47.
It looks like, no, it can't be it. Oh, Gotenyo.
Say,
Gotenyo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Grace. It's happening, Grace. It's a full-on assault.
Have them run the engines as hot as they can. Full fucking throttle, sister.
Yes, ma'am. I'll tell them.
We're on a course for the New Orleans ghetto. Come on in, Blazkowicz, have a seat. Now, that ghetto was home to one of the last remaining resistance groups in America, led by a man named Horton. Now, after the war, the Nazis put up all these walls around the city. And then they gathered up all the undesirables and they dumped them there so that Horton and his comrades and all these people are just stuck there, languishing in the worst conditions imaginable. And then, after the events of late, the Nazis, they just dialed up the pressure. Death squads storming the cities, killing everyone in sight. God damn it, they're gonna purge that whole city till there's no one left.
we gotta do something.
Right on. So now this new body of yours, is it ready for some Nazi killing?
More ready than ever. Feel unstoppable like a fucking freight train.
You are a fucking freight train. Now, before we arrive in New Orleans, we need to make a quick detour into Manhattan. So you'll want to read the mission brief, activate the war map out there, and pull up the info screen for the Manhattan district.
Got it.
Oh, and Blazkowicz, one good thing did come out of all of this mess.
Yeah, what's that?
Your execution is all over the news. Nazis think you're dead, baby. They ain't never gonna see you coming.
hope it's not too late, William. I've heard the reports from the New Orleans ghetto, and it's not looking very good. We have to rescue everyone.
What's up, Mr. Blazkowicz?
Blazkowicz. Radiation level is high down there.
Blazkowicz, find a way inside the nuclear bunker before the radiation levels, kill you. Nazis keep the stolen intel inside their command center. You gotta find your way in there.
All right. Who's next?
Manhattan war vor der Zeit als atomare Einöde bestimmt mehr los.
Sitzen hatte, trug er immer einen Papierkorb als Zylinder und führte mit mir und meinen Cousins Broadway-Tanznummern auf. War ein Heidenspaß, bis Oma sie stoppte.
Uns lasen wir religiöse Texte und waren
Keinen Singen und Tanzen.
so wie die Sie haben uns neulich Terrorbillys Hinrichtung gezeigt. Das war lustig.
Ja, war aber nach einer Sekunde schon vorbei.
Sagt deine Frau auch immer.
Hey.
Shooting cans with my BB gun. Except bigger can, bigger gun.
Orleans dossier Grace wanted. Guess that's my cue. You Nazis born in a barn? You're letting the radiation in.
Achtung! Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend Ihr Atemgerät an. Ich wiederhole. Nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend Ihre Atemgeräte an.
Blazkowicz, I'm ready to pick you up. Just get to higher ground and signal your location. I see you. Approaching now. We make a good team, you and I.
Oh, shit. Hey, you alive?
Not so good, friend.
All right. You gonna be okay?
Yeah. Been through worse. Just need to rest.
All right. Hey, say, check it out. Got some smoking fresh Nazi battle robots for you. Big opportunity for some very important scientific research and so forth. Hey!
Who's? Oh! Shoshana, look who's here, Mr. Shimshon Blazkowicz. What have you done to me, Yingala? What have you done? I've been so absorbed with this artifact you brought into my attention. Absorbed and angry. You see, the Das Yichud engineers that made it called it the God key, a term that only a complete and utter schmuck would accept it at face value, because first, it's not a key. I mean, I don't see a key here. More important, its actual purpose, I don't know what its actual purpose is! Makes me very angry.
All right.
Just sits there in the helm back and forth.
Yes, no, I must not be disturbed.
Encrypted information. That is what Signorina Sigron say.
I don't trust that Nazi group.
Va bene, if she's right.
I speak to you, please, Mr. Blazkowicz. As writer, I have habit of observing people. I have observed our friend Max. I see big sadness inside of him. Whatever we can do to
check out
help
this
him.
Enigma machine everyone's
I
so
know Max
jazzed
has
up
love of
about.
toys. Maybe you keep eye open for toys when you are out fighting Nazis. Please do this for Max, Mr. Blazkowicz.
See, Lassie, you don't happen to know what would be a good gift to give another lass?
Lass?
Oh, William, I wish we could spend some time alone, but we're so close to New Orleans. I just hope it's not too late.
Grace! Grace!
This motherfucker, don't wake Abby or I'll break your idiot neck.
I got you the New Orleans dossier.
I'm sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Okay, let's roll.
In other news, the Minister of Public Security, General Engel, has resolved to clean up the streets of America from, quote, all criminal and terrorist elements.
Der Terroranschlag auf Roswell war ein Weckruf für das amerikanische Volk. Wir sind sicher, wie wir glauben.
Later tonight, we interview Lady Helene herself about the upcoming movie, the most expensive in cinematic history, chronicling the hunt and capture of Terror Billy. We will ask director Lady Helene the most pressing question of all. Who will play Terror Billy? Can any actor truly channel the pure evil of one of history's greatest mass murderers?
The helm. 5 minutes? My brothers and sisters. For the longest time, I've been hearing through the grapevine about this resistance leader named Horton.
I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to calibrate the fucker.
Horton. Horton and his crew are holed up in the New Orleans ghetto. Now, this man has important connections to the remaining fragments of the resistance all over the U.S., so Blazkowicz, I need you to go in there and recruit this man to our cause, you dig? However, this shit ain't gonna be easy. Nazis got this great fucking wall all around New Orleans. Heavily armed guard towers, and the coastline is riddled with mines. Impossible for the U-boat to navigate. But you know what? Fuck them anyway. Because we got something else.
I'm sorry. Did you need this boat?
Yes, motherfucker.
Anya, tell me what to shoot, Grace. You and Fergus will break into the East Perimeter Security Tower located there in Lake Bourne. Deactivate the mines obstructing the channel to Lake Pontchartrain. Then, we sail this boat into the city and bring all surviving souls on board. New Orleans is counting on us, my brothers and sisters.
Blazkowicz, I need you to make it to the other side of the Great Wall. Look for any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
Hey, Blazko, not seen a living civilian from up here since we arrived. Now, on the other hand, there's an overabundance of Nazis. Hope you have better luck finding survivors. Fergus out.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American Bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American Bank. What's a dollar worth these days?
Inspection day is on the way. Do not be alarmed by the inspection patrols in the area. This is a normal routine, provided by the Ministry of Health to guarantee your health and safety. Comply with the inspection rules, and you will be rewarded with food and water. Have a nice day.
The Big Easy. Can't undo your tragedy, but I can punish the people responsible. like I got a shortcut through this building.
Fenris! Bei Fuß!
Gotta get across to the other side. Maybe I can make use of that overhead crane. Up and running.
William, we are moving on from the tower now. Mines are disabled, and Fergus is scouting ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis. Barely made it. William? Don't know if this is normal, but I think the pregnancy is making me a little, excited. Oh God, is everyone listening in on this frequency?
Yes.
Yes?
Max Hoss!
Trapped. Looks like I gotta blast my way out. Someone's putting up a fight.
No, this? Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton.
William J. Blazkowicz.
Blazkowicz. Terribility hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Well, terribility don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Cry-South Circle, and we're starting a revolution.
Are you now? Now this here is the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinkers, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting himself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. A Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true-believing anarchist, and a hell of a clarinet player, ain't that right, Paris?
Don't like to toot my own horn, except literally.
Streets are quiet, Horton. Nobody's... Wait. Yes, streets are quiet.
Now that's the professor. She got them eyes, can see a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn Nancy son bitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out. I tell you what, going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
You got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
Well, how you reckon to start this revolution of yours, Terror-Billy?
Terror-Billy?
Holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our friend here kindly told St. Pete to go fuck himself.
He's with the Cry-South Circle, a walking legend.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. Do you mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle his whiskey. So you sit right down, say Terror-Billy, and drink up.
Ugh. What in the world the fuck is this shit?
Old Horton Special.
Oh, goddamn.
Now listen, Terror-Billy, I respect your ambition. But there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so yellow.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start building a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terror-Billy? No, you don't. You're just a jarhead, ain't you?
Buddy, I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American way while you and your bohemian friends were passing out Bolshevik propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to stick up for your people while the coyote's scratching at your front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine of the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on the beaches. No, they drafted people like you for their dirty work while they was watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the patsy of cantankerous men in marble mansions. Well, I see through that shit and decided not to be a party to it.
And yet here you are, guns in hand, shooting Nazis just like me. Difference is you come late to the party. Perhaps your kind had gotten their asses in gear, we'd have won the war.
Don't spill that shit on the table, Horton, and lead right through it.
This'll get you drunk, Terror Billy, you upstanding lackey of the establishment chief.
Listen, pal, I ain't got time for your horse shit. You gotta make the call. Give up and die or step the fuck up.
Ain't wanting to argue with you, Terror Billy. Too tired to fight.
You tired? Man, fuck you. I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly, degenerate moonshiner, Bolshevik cowards, goddamn traitors.
Lord, ain't never seen a man remain coherent after more than one shot of old Horton's special. I like you, Billy. Like your gumption. All right, let's start this revolution. Hit it! Paris been working on this puppy for over a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Pop the hood, pulled some wires, that about it.
He's a quick learner, Paris. Always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You're gonna ride it, cowboy. Yes, sir. You're gonna ride on out there, draw off the Nazi fire, while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
Gotcha.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
It'll be there.
Oh, easy now, easy. There you go. Just mind her temper.
Horton, you better get up here. Nazis swarming in like flies on shit.
Check. All set, Terror Billy. Now get!
See what this puppy can do. security.
Stehen geblieben!
Anya. Come in, Anya. Do you read?
William, I read you.
What's happening? You okay there, darling?
I'm doing... fine. I'm trying to regroup with Fergus. I've contacted Grace. The U-boat is on its way in, and we are on our way to Lakeview District.
Well, listen, don't do anything reckless. You stay safe.
I'll be fine. Anya out.
Horton, what's your status?
Rounding up the last of the people and fixing to leave.
Now make your way to the Lakeview District. Bring everyone. We're getting a ride out of here.
Well, Billy, that might be a fine idea in theory, but I reckon all them Nazis between here and yonder might slow us down dearly.
Wager I can get their attention.
Next stop, Lakeview District.
Nazis here. Boss us topside of the... Get on ya! What's the name of this fucking place? We're on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. Think we can hold out for a wee bit, but these Nazis keep coming like torrential diarrhea. Billy, we've met up with your people on the roof of the Lakeview apartment building. That ride of yours better get here soon, because we won't hold out much longer. Hey, Conrad, you up and went on a tropical cruise with our boat? The Nazis are fucking killing us here!
Fergus, I read. Sorry for being held up. Working to resolve the problem.
Keep doing what you're doing, Anya. If we're going down fighting!
Grace! We need evacuation now!
Jesus Christ, Grace, that was close. You're still a Conrad, mind you, but you're the most lovable Conrad I've ever laid eyes on.
Fergus, Anya, help everyone get on board the U-boat. The Nazis will regroup and attack. Hurry up! Blazkowicz, get your ass up on the Lakeview apartment building roof and climb on board the U-boat. We've spotted the Outsmerzer on the radar. It'll be here any minute. Haul ass! All of the evacuees are on board, but we can't leave. Props are stuck in the mud. We're stranded, and the Ausmerzer is incoming. If it gets here before we bail, we are fucked.
I say it's time to ready the nuclear cannon.
What are you talking about, Fergus?
I figure the shockwave from the atom bomb could push the boat out to sea.
Now that's the stupidest fucking plan I have ever heard. Set.
Well, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Blazkowicz, hop on the nuclear cannon and fire it to maximum distance. I just hope it's far enough away from us not to rupture the hull. Got it. Looks like the Ausmerzer lost track of us. Clear skies on the scope.
For our angle commands it now, using it to hunt terrorists. But in the way back, the Ausmerzer would roam from city to city, crushing any resistance. Now, if we ignite a revolt, you can be sure the Ausmerzer swoop in, put an end to it before you can say hell's bells. Are we gonna start this revolution? We need to put an end to the Ausmerzer firstly.
So then we mount a surprise attack, conquer the Ausmerzer, and use it against the Nazis.
Well, the Ausmerzer is protected by an automated security system called Odin. Seen it when I was up there.
We'll hijack the system, find the Odin codes, and disable the fucking thing. Yeah, but that kind of information is a top military secret. Only the Oberkommando is privy to it.
Sounds like your basic Nazi military facility infill. I'll break into the Oberkommando and steal the information off their computing machines. Not a problem.
Except for the fact that the Oberkommando is now on fucking planet Venus.
Venus?
Ever since you obliterated the Oberkommando at Roswell with a nuclear bloody warhead, the Nazis have been trying to shove the shite back into the horse. So, they moved the Oberkommando to another fucking planet to keep it away from us. All of their top brass, all their top military secrets have been moved to a fully secured base on Venus. Venus. There is no way you are making it to Venus, sunshine. I don't care how mighty your arsenal or how much fucking manpower. There is not a hope in hell you can bypass all that security.
Yeah? Not with that attitude.
Except maybe there is.
In 2 days, final auditions for the role of the infamous terrorist William Terrorbilly Blazkowicz take place on the enigmatic Aristat habitat on Venus. One of the hopeful actors is Jules Redfield, here getting a snack from his favorite milkshake bar in his hometown of Needles, California.
What you thinking, Anya?
William and I are going for milkshakes. His papers are all in his glove box.
Yeah? What about him?
Well, is he a Nazi?
You a Nazi fella? Can't even tell no more. How I look?
Like a walrus. Don't forget your luggage. Remember, you are Jules Redfield, professional actor, traveling to Venus to audition for the part of William Joseph Blazkowicz. Now, you are summoned by personal invitation, so security should be minimal. Break a leg.
Mr. Redfield? Mr. Hughes Redfield?
Oh, yeah, that's me.
I'm Helena, the director of this film. Apologies for the long journey, but my producer favors a safe location and has an affinity for dramatic settings. Come.
Oh, my luggage.
Someone will bring it for you. Come. Welcome to the audition, Mr. Redfield. Now that you're all here, I ask you to prepare yourselves. You must be off book for this audition, so be sure to memorize your lines before the producer gets here. He has a volatile disposition, so be careful what you say and do in his presence. Mr. Redfield, I can't stress enough how important it is you learn these lines by heart. Your script is on the chair. I will be with you shortly.
Can't blow my cover. Better keep a low profile. Leave the pretend acting for those so inclined.